By 1977, Robert Williams had moved to Chicago, where he leased a 3-level building to turn into a club. Then he went looking for a DJ to run it.
Originally, he wanted to hire Larry Levan from New York, but because he was developing his own thing with the Paradise Garage, he recommended his friend Frankie Knuckles come to Chicago and do it. When people were trying to describe the music that they were hearing, they would say the music they play at the warehouse. It was warehouse music, and then eventually that got shortened to house music, and that's where the name comes from.
On and On ultimately sold more than 30,000 copies around Chicago.
When he did that record, a lot of other cats heard that and say, well, hey, I could do that. I could do better than that, so I'm gonna make my own records. Jamie Principle was kind of the prince of house music.
You know,
Jack Your Body became the first house song to hit #1 on the UK singles charts.
It kind of went beyond anything else anybody had done in that market and opened it up for everybody else to kind of go worldwide. He had an identifiable look and an identifiable sound, and I think that was something different for house at that time.
Released in 1991, Gypsy Woman shot to #5 on the US pop charts and to #1 in 5 European countries. For all that, house music never quite made it to the mainstream, as pop charts were dominated through the 90s by more charismatic and controversial hip-hop stars.
That was kind of the point where the generation that was coming up, they didn't see house music as the main party music anymore. They were more so